Congratulations. Believe it or not, you survived. We all did. Barely. In their speeches at bar and bat mitzvah parties, most parents talk of all the struggles they had in getting their child to prepare. We had the opposite struggle. We couldn't get you to shut the fuck up. Well, Ava, as of today, you have lost your excuse not to do your homework, to not go to bed, to not join us for dinner, and you no longer have an excuse for driving us all, and especially Ella, crazy, chanting Hebrew day and night. While I'm generally an atheist, for this, I thank God. I always thought the bar bat mitzvah tradition is a brilliant marketing ploy to get Jewish families to join temples and send their kids to Hebrew school, to be able to carry on this tradition. Until this experience, though, I hadn't thought through all the other businesses that this process supports. Of course, there are the restaurants and caterers and party venues, photographers, DJs, and musicians. But there are also the clothing stores and hairdressers. And think of all the other businesses generated for child therapists, family therapists, marriage counselors, and even career coaches for parents who got fired because they couldn't focus on their work for months. Joking aside, Ava, we're really proud of you. Your achievements getting to today in school, in volunteering to read to young children at Children's Aid, and holding your first job as a dog walker are impressive. Even more impressive is your extraordinary determination and your moral compass that so often points you in the right direction, to be caring, compassionate, and concerned about others. You're a great kid. Most of the time. There are a number of people I want to thank. Most of these speeches include jokes about fighting among siblings. I want to thank Ella for being such a great sport through this process. You know, it's funny because I printed an old version. I meant to remove that line after the past week. Just kidding, Ella. Where's Ella?
Right there.
Oh, there you are. Ella, I can only imagine how awful it must be to have a know-it-all older sister who gets all the attention and praise.
We're Peg and Rich will be paid.
I want to thank all 5 grandparents, Joel, Linda, Mark, Naomi, and Ed. Thank you for all the support and encouragement you have given me along the way. And Mom and Dad, just one more bat mitzvah, 3 college tuitions, 3 weddings, and then you can retire. Most especially, I want to thank Wendy. Where's Wendy? The lights are horrible. Everyone give Wendy a huge round of applause. Wendy's a master organizer who played a leading role in making today such a success. The only thing that prevented her from putting even more effort into making every detail of this event even more perfect is that she holds a far more than full-time job. And for that, I'm especially thankful. A final thank you is to everyone here who has come to celebrate with us. It means so much to us that each and every one of you has joined us for this event. I want to especially thank all our relatives who came from Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Maryland, Boston, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and a real big special thank you to all my friends from Tufts. I graduated 28 years ago, and amazingly, I invited a lot of folks thinking they would never come, but my Tufts friends came from Denver, Dallas, London, Binghamton, Boston. Was Steve here? I think Steve was here from Buffalo. I can't remember seeing him. Westchester, and even Long Island to help us out. And also Ava's friends from school, Hebrew school, camp, and pony camp to help us celebrate. Thank you. What's that? can't edit it, sorry. It's now time for the obligatory video.
I don't know if everybody was there at the service this morning. When it's traditional to celebrate the sweetness of the event by throwing candy at the bar bat mitzvah child. And Rich managed to peg his daughter right between the eyes. For those of you who are prepared, remember the phrase, revenge is sweet? Ava duck. Let's go. All right, everyone.
That was fun.
Well done. It's now time for the obligatory video. Ava, everyone is talking about how much work you put into today. Years of Hebrew school, volunteering, learning how to read and chant Hebrew. But let me tell you, kid, what you did was nothing compared to the amount of work that went into this video. For those of you who are at the family lunch this afternoon, now is definitely not a time to go to the bathroom, as you don't want to miss this version. I recommend you watch closely to see if you can spot any of the subtle differences. So with that, thank you so much everyone for coming. Congratulations, Ava. Give it your best shot.
Woo!